Meow. Here. Woohoo. Hello, hello. Probably can get a teacher every booty. Hello, hello. Hoi, hoi, hoi. It'd be Monday again. Man, Monday. I feel like the weekend is like, I blinked and it was gone already. And I was like, damn, okay. But yeah, I was looking at all the stuff and I was just like, interesting. Do we have like the Arcana stuff and then we have Privity and I was like, man, they're giving us everything. And then there's also all the stuff from the developer notes. I didn't really read them all, but it seems like they're changing a few things or adding a few things. So hopefully that makes it more smooth. Hi Xander, hi hi. Welcome, welcome. Which reminds me, let me do this thing really quick. I wanted to make this earlier, but I didn't pay attention to it too much. I was like, okay. Let me move this up here real quick. I guess cool. What? No, that's Privity's job. I'm making a poll right now to see which of the pretty ladies we want, or which ones we're looking forward to. Sure, I find actual name. Kina Fortune. I'll leave this here for a bit. So I made a poll. I was like, which one are you looking forward to? Because I've heard, so we're looking forward to the Privity costume, and some people are looking forward to Arcana's um alt, which I was like, well, the only one I can actually pull for is Arcana, so Privity I can because I'm free to play. Christ, I'm free to play. And then there's the clay costume we're supposed to be getting for free. There's some other things I forgot, but I was like, there's so many things. I was like, oh, I woke up and I was like, oh, there's all these things. What are these? Thing is, getting in trouble and everybody scolds me for detention. Oh, I mean, yeah, you could just go to detention. Just go to detention and she'll be like, oh, why are you here for? Because my said so. Like, okay, that probably would work, honestly. But yeah, that's the stuff I woke up to today. I was like, okay, geez, so many things. Cause I did see it, the Arcana alt. I was like, oh, this is so pretty. Oh, I love it. I love the little ribbons in her hair and everything and the outfit. I was like, yeah, let's go. But for Privity, I was just like, ma'am, that outfit is not school appropriate. I'm like, why it look like you're going to some other kind of thing. Bessie and Viper. Oh right, Viper too. Yeah, yeah. Yippee! Yippee! Oh gosh. Uh, but it definitely is a Monday. Cause like I'm actually more awake today than I normally am. Cause it's not so hot today. I was like, yay! Yippee! It was like randomly like chilly this morning. So I'm like, oh yeah, let's go. So I'm more awake. I do better in cold weather than hot weather. Hot weather, I'm like, I'm dying. So over the weekend, it was so hot. Oh my gosh. I was just like, oh. But I still went to hot pot anyway because Like I said, I don't care what the weather is outside. I'm gonna eat what I want. So we got hot pot and then got some tea, but I ended up not being able to drink said tea because I was sleepy from the heat and then the soup, the good foods. So I took a nap. I say nap. I ended up sleeping for like 2 hours, 1.5 to 2 hours, and I was just like, so much for my tea. I was like, if I drink the tea now, I won't sleep. So I ended up drinking it yesterday after we got back home, and I was just like, yeah, tea, because it was really good. It was a jasmine green tea with lychee and I forgot what the other one was. Oh, lychee and rose. And then also have like a lemon slice in it. I was like, oh, this is so refreshing. Ah, I need this. It's so hot today. That was nice. That was nice, nice. It's appropriate in my book. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't mind the outfit, but I'm just like, ma'am, we do not wear this to school. Let's see. Like, right. Schedule. I said it on Friday. Beep boop up. Where's schedule? I don't have my schedule up today. I normally would have it before I start a stream, but I forgot. Here we get to I have another Wednesday stream this week too, because there's a lot of things I want to do this month because the beginning of next month's gonna be crazy because birthday stuff. So yeah, like I want to get what I can get done this month. Cause next month, oh, I'm gonna take a week long break at some point. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm done. Goodbye. With regard to get Maskin. Oh, Shaskin too. Oh, right, the one from the previous event, right? I spent a lot of money last month, so bills. Oh, yeah. Um, being an adult sucks. Gotta pay bills and stuff. That's why, like, well, it was just like, oh, if you do want like a skin in Nikke or whatever, you can get one. I was like, now we're not going down that slope. I was like, you say one, there's not gonna be one. No such thing as one. That's my problem. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna, we're not even gonna bother with that. It's gonna turn into one, then a two, then a three, then a four, then a five. They can keep going. But yeah, today we got Nikke. We're gonna be playing through, well, continuing at least, 32. On Friday, we did do Bow Wow Paradise after I did um, some work on stuff, but that's only on Twitch, so I need to cut through the VOD to post it on YouTube. I was like, oh yeah, because after I was done streaming, um, the co-work stuff, I ended the stream on the co-work channel, and then we're just on Twitch playing through the Bow Wow Paradise. Yep, everybody, that is hard. Yeah. Cause you want pretty. Could you do like her um 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 or the favorite item also? Cause I assume you already got it. I'm still working on some others. I'm just like, I'm getting there. I think right now I'm working on Vipers, I think. Yeah. Working on Vipers. I don't have 30 affection yet, so I'm working on getting that first. Cause I have everything else ready for. I just need to get 30 and then I can do the little um favorite item like quest thingy. Oh, right. And on Wednesday we're playing House of Petals demo. It's gonna be interesting. I can't wait. Basically it's a dark romance otome game, and the love interest is a Yandere, so I was like, Yandere Ghost meets Yandere husband. Who's gonna win? Bum bum bum. And like a whole thing of like, oh yeah, um you don't remember anything. I was like, oh no, it's one of these. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm your hubby. And I'm like, kind of sus. That's basically the summary, like short summary. I was like, oh. And then Friday, I'm not gonna have any stream. I'm just gonna be resting because I need some resties. Doing all these Wednesday streams, I'm like, oh, because I've been doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I was like, uh, luckily, since I'm done with that VTuber project, I can rest more. So there's less things I need to do. So I don't have to worry too much for a while, but still, I'm just like, rest. Please, I want to sleep in. Because I don't even sleep in on the weekends, by the way. I typically wake up early and then I go to the gym and then I come home, eat lunch, and then I mayhaps take a naps. And then I have to do other things like laundry or cleaning, or if we need to go to the grocery store, and I'm like, ah. So many things to do. Yum, 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 yum. I have this like watermelon drink I'm drinking right now. So if you hear the clink clink, that's my straw. Nom, nom, nom. Though it's a very interesting flavor because like a combination of like a red Jolly Rancher and a Laffy Taffy, and I'm like, it's not my favorite, but I don't want it to go to waste, so I'm gonna drink it anyway. Yes, but not 100% finished. Oh, okay, okay. But then when you will be, then you will be ready. But yeah, I will probably work on that later, probably tomorrow or Thursday for the Bow Wow Paradise one, so I can upload it to YouTube. Like I said, I want to put all of the events on YouTube, whether it's I'm live streaming it or I'm like recording it and putting it up. Technically, I recorded it, but I didn't live stream it onto YouTube. So, but yeah, there's the Privity, Sharp Lesson, Arcana, Fortune Meet that we're looking forward to. It comes on the what 19th, right? 19th. Wow, so soon already. Oh gosh. I will do polls and stuff on Monday probably. And probably start going through the event story then also. Cause I do want to go through the event story with you, so yeah. Especially since the event looks so cute, and I was like, ah. And they mentioned that this is their first spring event, and I was just like, wait, really? They never did a spring event before. I'm like, why are you? I was like, it really? I'm like thinking back. I'm like, I guess I don't remember a specific spring one. And I guess since I am a spring babu, I guess I should do the spring event, yeah, on stream. Anyway, let's do chapter 32 story. We were doing some of it last Monday, but we barely dipped our toes in, so let's see. We're supposed to be fighting Behemoth, I think, or something. We're trying to be getting the glass slippers back, I believe. Alright, I need to pause my Spotify. And then we'll go to the stream sound. Okay. 30 minutes ago near the Harmony Cube.
アナキオール。いえ、シンデレラはもうヘレティックじゃない。
Right. They show that the in Old Tales. Yes.
そうだ。最初のヘレティックという記録があるのだけれど、治った。
Vapas.
その通りだ。
Is that what happened? Because I honestly don't remember. Old Tales was a long time ago.
お前たち、たくさん知っているな。
We try.
驚いた。 じゃあこれからどうするの？シンデレラは棺の中で眠り続けてるんでしょ？どうやって起こすの？
ガラスの靴を探す。
ガラスの靴？
シンデレラの専用武装。シンデレラは今仮死状態だ。ガラスの靴に復活コードが仕込まれている。
You know, I just realized her grave. There's like a little, there's a scar here that's shaped like an A, and I was like, oh, Eve, Eve.
なぜ？
昔の戦いで重傷を負った。
They were trying to get to the queen, I think, right?
意識を保てないほどだった。死んでいるのと変わらない。ガラスの靴にはシンデレラを蘇生できる仕組みがある。シンデレラとリンクすれば起動できる。
じゃあなんで今までそうしなかったの？
シンデレラの傷は私には治す技術がなかった。そのままではガラスの靴とリンクできない。まず体を修復する必要があった。部品を集め、素材を集めた。今はほぼ全て修復した。
How did you find the parts you needed?
ハーモニーキューブの力を利用した。
Okay.
棺の治療能力を大きく上げてくれた。
それでキューブの乗っ取りを。
そうだ。シンデレラの体はほぼ完全に回復している。あと少しでいい。だが目を覚まさない。ガラスの靴とリンクしないと目覚めない。
That's why she needs the glass slippers. Okay, I see, I see.
古い技術だ。誰にもわからない。ガラスの靴がどうしてもいる。
それなら誰かに助けを求めることもできたのでは？
試した。人間は裏切る。
ごめんなさい。どうしてクリスタルに封じ込められているの？そもそもシンデレラはなぜクリスタルに触れて無事でいられるの？
I mean, granted, she's a Nikke, so she should be fine, right?
シンデレラの外装は特殊材質。
Oh, wait,
ガラス
crystal.
の靴と同じものだ。
Right. I was like, crystal, wait, right. I forgot where we were for a second. Whoops.
クリスタルには吸収されない。それとクリスタルは隠してくれる。
Hidden from what?
ヘレティックから。ヘレティックはお互いの居場所がわかる。何度も見つかった。その度に奪われかけた。
Yeah, you're doing your best, Grave.
下流には奪われたことがある。必死に取り戻した。
The Hellster.
私は強くない。ヘレティックが相手ではシンデレラを守れない。だからクリスタルに隠した。でも騒ぎになって見つかった。
How long have you been here?
覚えていない。
Probably a long time.
長い間だ。
ってことはこのクリスタル地帯ができたのも相当前ってことね。そのシンデレラを蘇らせるにはガラスの靴が必要ということは分かりました。で、それはどこにあるんですか？
このエリアの奥深く。
Oh, down below. Okay. We gotta go down.
ベヒモスが守っている。
Ah.
やっぱりそう来ると思ったわ。
It could never be easy. What does Behemoth want with Cinderella?
わからない。
Because she said she needed her for something.
フォービーストの目的は知らない。
Mm-hmm.
確かなことは、それを達成するためにシンデレラが必要らしい。だがそうなれば、シンデレラはきっと無事ではいられない。
I'd be inclined to agree with you there.
今が絶好のチャンスだ。相手はベヒモス一人だけ。ベヒモスに仲間を呼ばれれば全員死ぬ。
But it's just one. It's just one. We got this. We got this.
急がないといけない。
Suppose we got an absolute on our side this time. Let's go. Let's go.
早く行こう。案内する。
I don't know how we really dealt with Nihilister last time, but hey. hey, we got absolute this time. Hey. Hi Hugh. Hi. Welcome. We just started where we left off last Monday.
行こうみんな。 勝利の物語を聞かせて。学校生活の思い出、最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。一緒に迎える朝を楽しみにしています。全訪問開放、一斉射撃。
Ooh, yeah, we have determined we must get the glass slippers from Behemoth. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'll try my best.
すっごく楽だよ。勝利。学校全速前進。イージスキャノン発射。
Oh, shield. Oh, nice. No more shield. I'm gonna be secret about watching this at work.
ついに終わりましたね。
Oh, can't get caught.
休みましょう。指揮官。
Hopefully work's going okay though. Okay, let me make sure there's nothing else.
戻ってやるべきことがあり
Okay,
ます。
let's make sure. I'm gonna go
ついていくね、先生。
go over here, grab this. Gotta go
追
this
放
way.
が導いてくれる。
Oh, I thought I'm going in a circle. I'm going in a goddamn circle.
指揮官、少
Does
々お
that
待ち
man
く
be
ださい。
like, no problem, no problem. Thank you for looking and saying hi though. I don't know what happened to my audio just now, that was really weird.
全訪問開放。最後くらいは綺麗に残したい
Maybe
の。
if I switch my headphones, it would be better. Switch sides.
制服？
Sometimes my earbuds do this, so I switch the sides. Cause I don't wear both my earbuds at the same time.
学校生活。
Otherwise, they'd be super dead
最
really
後くらい
fast.
は綺麗に残したいの。学校生活の思い出、最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。ついに終わりましたね。さあ、休みましょう、指揮官。
I'm waiting for when it becomes so difficult for me to fight these that I have to go in story mode. Oh, whoops.
これくらい私一人で十分よ。
But I think we'll be fine for a bit. As long as they don't have the jumping ones at me, I think we'll be okay.
学校生活の思い出、
Jumping ones
最
are
後くらいは綺麗に
pain.
残したいの。 学校生活の射撃開始。最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。私は至って冷静です。
Nice. Woo!
これでまた一歩夢に近づいた。
It'll take me longer to get through is all. Go this way. But if you do Senti's fave item, don't upgrade it to second phase. Okay, noted. Though I don't know when I would even do that for Senti, because I'm doing for so many other characters. I was like, there's so many of them I need to get through. I don't know when and if I'll get there. I currently don't even use Senti. She's kind of there. No, I think she's really good for PvP for a lot of people, so but I'm like building my Nikkes for story. I don't really care if they're great in campaign or not. Oh yeah, I was working on upping Moron's affection also. Eventually I'll get to hers, but I don't know when, but I'll get to hers. I was like, I never really used her. And then people were like, oh, but she's good for PvP. And I was like, I mean, I guess. I can work on her for PvP later. I have a lot that I need to do for advised and whatnot, so I will work on all this out the window. Oh, I was working for everything? Really? Anytime I mention that I wanted to work on Moron, people were like, oh yeah, she's good for PvP, and I was like, okay. We gotta zoom.
ベヒモスとかいうやつといつ戦闘になるかわからない。対応できるようにする必要がある。
When I mean everything, everything! Okay, got you. I also have to read into her skills and ult and everything to see like what kind of team I could put her on though. Because I know nothing about her stuff whatsoever. I just kind of got her one time and was like, okay, cool. We kind of need a plan, especially since she's a heretic.
全力を尽くすというのはその前の準備を万全にしてから言うことだ。
Yeah.
全力を尽くすということは全ての力を出すという意味。だからそのために準備が必要だと言っている。準備しなくても全力は出せる。それは全力じゃない、無謀だ。無謀じゃない、全力を出している。
But what if you're too weak and you just, you know, are dead? And what? Mic drop.
なんで震えてるの？寒い？いや、戦術の基本すら知らない三流と話し合おうとした私がバカだった。
Well, she doesn't necessarily need it, so.
それはそうね。
Yeah, Junhua.
震えがひどくなった。
I love Bestie. She's so cute. I have a little curly hair right here, and this is curls inwards. It's so cute. Cause I just find it hilarious because she's so tiny, and then her weapon's ginormous. I'm like, oh my gosh.
戦術などいらない。全力を尽くすだけ。
No, tactics are kind of important, especially when you're fighting someone who's much stronger.
来い、座れ。 お前に戦術の基礎を叩き込んでやる。
急ぐ必要がある。撃たれたくなければ来い。お前性格悪い。
さっさと来い。
She's small, but she back in heat. Yeah. That's why I was you always gotta be careful, the small ones. That might be able to beat the shit out of you. Grave reluctantly approaches Inhua. Is putting those two together a good idea? Probably not.
大丈夫だよ。ウンファ、新人には優しいから。
That's her being lenient? I don't know about this.
ウンファなりに。
Okay, I was about to say.
大事にはならないわ。安心して。
I am worried. I am very worried. As the rest of the Nikkes conduct self-assessments, Unhwa stands further out, lecturing Grave. While she seems a bit agitated, I doubt it's anything to worry about.
ねえ、ラッピー。
何？
ウンファにはいつ謝るの？
あら、どうしたのベスティ？ラピにも心の準備が必要よ。
私だってそれはわかるよ。わかるけど。
Go ahead, Vesti. Say what you want to say. Speak with your full chest. Vesti turns her head to the side and stares at Unhwa, who is still off in the distance, giving her lecture to Grave. Without taking her eyes off Unhwa, Vesti begins to speak.
ウンファはね、ラピがいなくなってから。
She's probably like, man, I thought we could take on everything together. Feel betrayed.
一歩も進めずにいるの。
しっかり歩いてましたよ。
ちょっと空気読みなさいよ。
Oh man.
いつも昔の話ばっかりするの。昔はこうじゃなかった。昔はこうやってた。昔は良かったって。ラピが出て行ってから私たちはずっとそのままなの。ウンファはラピが何も言わずに出て行ったことをずっと根に持ってるし、強くなったし、いろんな任務をこなせるようになったのに、私たちの関係は止まったまま。悪くもないし良くもない。私はこのままは嫌。立ち止まっていたくないの。本で読んだんだけど、停滞した関係は健全な関係じゃないって。
Yes and no. I feel like it doesn't need to change. Well, it can change, but it doesn't need to be like a drastic change or anything.
でも私たちは今停滞してる。
ベスティ。そうね。ベスティはずっと努力してるわ。ウンファとの口喧嘩で勝てるように頑張っていたのもそれが理由だったのね。
ウンファはひどいことも言うし、よく怒るけど友達だから。
一人で大変だったわね。
ううん、大変じゃなかったよ。ウンファをからかうの面白いもん。あら、そうだったの？
I mean, it seems like it.
それはそうね。いいリアクションするんだもの。だからラッピー、ウンファが私たちが前に進めるように手伝って。
ええ、わかったわ。ベスティ、変わったわね。そうよ、偉いわ。
She's growing up.
この作戦が決まってからずっと考えてたの。うまく伝えられてよかった。
Hmm. You did well, and get your point across. Then Hoa and Grave head back to the rest of the group.
準備が終わってるなら出発するぞ。
あ、うん。
Did you learn anything?
ああ、
Hmm? How'd it go?
耳が痛い。
That makes sense. Oh, I'm sorry, Grave.
お前、もう一回こっちに来
No!
い。嫌だ。急ぐ必要がある。
Run, Grave, run! She's gonna talk your ears off.
私の声なら準備できてる。学校生活の思い出、最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
リロード、迅速に。
学校生活の思い出、最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
焦っているわけではありません。
学校生活の思い出、最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。これくらい楽勝よ。
Nice. Save some more gems. Well, I am not doing that right now. Probably will be obliterated if I do that anyway. Let's
つい
see,
ていてね、
go...
先生。
Oh, I need to go this way
全部
first, I guess?
水の泡にしてあげる。
I don't know. I'll make my way around. This is exactly like the other side though, so
行こ
I
う、
don't know.
みんな。
Oh no, it's this kind? Oh, I might suffer here.
学校生活の学生の本気を見せて綺麗に残したいの。
We're actually doing pretty well. Actually, this might be fine.
学校生活の最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。制服？すっごく
Hey,
楽だな。
nice. Let's go. I worry for
ついに
nothing.
終わりました
Sheesh.
ね。さあ、休みましょう。
Oh my gosh.
指揮官。
Next
全部
one.
水の泡にしてあげる。私の声なら準備できてる。
Oh, another.
学校生活の最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。学校生活の思い出、最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。学校生活の学生の本気を見せて綺麗に残したいの。
Hey, nice. Oh, worried again. For a second, I was like, oh no. But hey, you did it. Let's go. Okay, let's make our way around. Grab this real quick. We eventually need to go in through here, but we might as well go this way first. We need to go back that way anyway. So we'll go this way first.
もう最終学年だなんて信じられないよ。学校生活の最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。学校生活の学生の本気を見せて綺麗に残したいの。
Next.
これでまた一歩夢に
Next,
近づい
next,
た。
next, next, next.
生徒は
Got
生徒ら
this
しく
one.
授業に集
So we
中
can
し
make
な
our
い
way
と。
up.
これくらい私一人で十分よ。もっと早くできるはずよ。
Oh, so many of them.
学校生活の思い出最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。待ってすぐ装填するから。学校生活の学生の本気を見せて綺麗に残したいの。練習も実践も変わらないね。
Now we can go up. Now we can go up.
ついに終わりまし
Now
た
we
ね。
can go up.
さあ
Up.
休みましょう。指揮官。 了解。
Grab this real
移動するわ。
quick. Oh no, go back.
ついていくね
Else around here?
先生。
覚悟しなさい。これくらい私一人で十分よ。その調子で突き進むわよ。
Another one of these. Nikke.
学校生活の学生の本気を見せて綺麗に残したいの。喉の調子を整えて。
You don't use a tank, it's okay to have difficulty in tower defense. Well, yes.
学校生
Unless
活
you have a wide
綺麗
variety
に残したい
of
の。
Nikkes built properly, tower defense is gonna be
これくらい
a
楽
pain in
勝
the
よ。
ass. Which it is a pain in the ass for me at least. I personally, like I said, I'm a casual player. I don't really mind if I
急
don't
ぎましょう。交戦開始。
get really high in the tower, because I mean, eventually I'll get there. I'm also free to play, so it takes me longer than other people. But I'm just like slowly
私たちの
building,
存在を
and
証
then
明する時が来た
eventually
わ。
I'll get past him. Okay, next.
学校生活の思い
全
出
訪問開放。
最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。待ってすぐ装填するから。
焦っているわけではありません。
It's actually going better than I thought it would. I'd be suffering, but I'm
最
not.
後くらいは綺
速
麗に
やかに制圧する
残したいの。。
これでまた一歩夢に近づいたわ。
Okay, now we can fight. Well, go here for story, and then we can make our touch this, make our way back around, and go back that way. Jeez, such a little roundabout. Ooh.
あとどれくらい？
もうすぐだ。
そう。グレイブ、その武器のことだけど、
Yes.
セブンスドワーフって呼んでたわね。
そうだ。
セブンスドワーフはスノーホワイトの武器でしょ。
なぜ知っている？
Because we know Snow White. We know each other. She's lent us a hand multiple times before.
はあ、お前たちは本当に。
Because we know Red Hood, we know Snow White. Oh, well, on top of that, we know Rapunzel and Scarlet. Like,
スノーホワイトの武器をどうしてあなたが持っているの？
預かっているだけだ。
スノーホワイトから会ったことがあるの？
会ったことはない。知り合いでもない。
それならどうして？
会って返さなければいけない。だが会えなかった。
I mean, if you hang around us, you'll run there at some point.
会いたい。会わせてくれ。
We'll try.
はあ、ゴッデスと。ダメだ。シンデレラとゴッデスは仲が悪い。殺し合った。
Of course,
だから
because she was a heretic at the time.
会ってはいけない。
それはいつの話？
Many moons ago.
ずっと昔だ。
How long ago exactly?
皆さん、姿勢を低くしてください。10時の方向です。ベヒモスを確認しました。
Oh, already? That was fast. We follow Shifty's instructions and get down, focusing our gaze in the direction indicated. I don't see any...
何よ、あれ。ビルを登っているみたいですね。
Why? Using her clams to hold onto the walls, Behemoth is scampering up the face of a building. Oh wait, is she looking for us? Each time, whenever clams grips onto the wall, the entire building shakes.
壁さえあれば高所を取れるということか。
登りきった。屋上で何をする気だろう。
周囲を見回しているわ。何かを探している様子ね。
Oh, I wonder what.
当然、私たちが目的でしょう。
And more precisely, Cinderella.
正確に言えば、
Yes,
次かしらね。
exactly. Shifty, how far out from us is she?
3kmほどです。
That's actually not that far, but also decently far. Can we take a shot at her from here?
無意味だ。狙撃だけでは有効打を与えられない。
Yeah, but maybe we can push her off the building with it?
前回のような連携が必要になる。
Then we have no choice. We'll have to move carefully and avoid detection.
その必要はないと思うけど。
え？
次は本当に仕留められると思う。
Bessie's just like, oh, don't worry. I will hit her. Don't worry. I got this.
とりあえず弱点は分かってるけど、他にも能力があるかもしれないでしょ。
True, true.
巨大化っていう切り札も残しているでしょうし、それに何よりクリスタルへの対抗策がないわ。だからまだ気を抜かない方がいいわね。
And just hope she doesn't see us, I guess.
そっか。
Given how much experience this team has with heretics, I'm confident we'd stand a chance in a fight. But a bit of caution never hurt anyone. There are still too many uncertainties at this point. I speak to the team while keeping my eyes squarely fixed on Behemoth. Let's keep moving. Everyone stay low. Combat should only be used as a last resort.
どうしましたか？
Uh-oh. I don't like this. She seems to be looking this way. No!
はい。
Yeah, she's absolutely looking in our direction.
熱心に睨んでるから気づかれるんだ。
Yeah, you're kind of just blandly staring at her. I feel like for those who have combat experience, you can feel when someone's looking at you, you know? Oh, hi, Callie. Hi. Welcome to streamy. Howdy. Hopefully your afternoon is going well so far. You had some yummy lunchies.
やむをえん。まだ距離がある。迂回して。
Unless she can, like, throw herself at us.
できます。動きがあります。
I don't like this. Behemoth fixes her clamp onto the wall of the building. Then begins to crouch down. Yeah, she's doing exactly what I thought she'd do. Ah, man. No way. She crouches down even further. Everyone get out of the way. Here she comes. Yeah, I assumed she was gonna do that. A massive sound, reminiscent of an explosion, rings out, and part of the building wall collapses. Immediately after, my view is obscured by a massive clamp.
指揮官
That was fast. It was good, but it's so cold. Is it still cold for you? For me, it's not cold. It feels really nice. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah. Especially since the last few days were like 80 to 90 degrees. I was like, oh, I welcome this cold. There's another resounding bang, causing my ears to ring and the ground to shake. I fall to the ground and tumble through the dirt. I quickly recover and look in front of me, only to see Behemoth.
嘘でしょ。あの距離を一瞬で。
She pushed off like meow.
戦術もクソもないな。
I don't think heretics really care about common sense. Just saying.
まさか今のを避けられるとはな。
Oh, that's true. It's been super hot. Yeah, it's been so hot. So I was like, I welcome this cool weather. I like it very much.
単独で飛び込んできた。その度胸だけは褒めてやる。
Moonhwan quickly raises her weapon to open fire.
ああ、お前はちょっとめんどいからこっちの相手してな。
Uh-oh. Crystal spikes shoot up from the ground, piercing through Unhwa's body. Unhwa! Oh. Iggy bestie.
全身刺されてる。
しっかり植え付けといたからゆっくり餌にでもなってくれよな。
体が。
ほらよっと。
Behemoth swings her clamps in a wide sweeping motion. Everyone is sent careening backwards. This is impossible.
何かおかしいか。世界なんておかしなことだらけだろ。
I feel like especially for heretics. Behemoth walks over and uses her clamps to lift Grave off the ground.
棺もらってくぜ。
ダメ。
だろうな。
そうはさせない。
Oh,
あれそんな髪の色だったっけ。
Ezra be redhead.
知る必要はないわ。
冷たいこと言わずに教えてくれよ。
Rappy rushes in. Behemoth tosses Grave towards Rappy, but she catches her and places her to the side. Meanwhile, Behemoth's clamp swings forth and latches onto Rappy.
今度は同じようにいかないわよ。
Destroy! Rappy catches the clamp with both of her hands. Ear-splitting sound of creaking metal fills the air.
お前ずいぶん強くなってるな。
Rappy
言っ
redhead!
たはずよ。今度はそうはいかない。
何言ってんだか。
Okay, not everyone can be like super tall, okay? Look here. The Benzer closes. Rappy is completely engulfed by the clamp. A shocked look of dismay runs across her face. And just as our eyes are about to meet, she is completely submerged by the pincer. Ah, Rappy! Behemoth slams a clamp, which is holding Rappy repeatedly onto the ground. Rappy! Save Rappy! There's no response. Hair color has returned to normal. Rappy!
そんな呼んだって起きねえよ。
Rappy!
なあ、男。ずっと付きまとってくるつもりか？
Well, technically, I wasn't following you, if that makes sense. As long as I have to.
何がしたいわけ？
The area surrounding me is immediately covered in crystals. She also do this all seemingly without lifting a finger.
私の凄さはもう分かったろ？なあ、答えろよ。
It's a secret.
そう。
Alright, because Vapus is I forgot Vapus is a thing. I was like, wait, Vapus is a thing. Oh, Night Boss has to drink water. Yes. Drink water, drink water. Which reminds me, I need to get more water after this part. We have a secret weapon, so you better watch out.
声が震えてなかったら騙されてたかもしんねえけど。
Ah, rip.
なんでまだ殺されてねえかわかる？
No.
超簡単なんだよな。あとは倒れてる奴らの頭を
Oh, please don't do that.
軽く踏んでやればおしまい。なんでそうしてないと思う？
Because you want to open the coffin.
それも間違ってないかな。でもそれよりもっと大事な理由があんのさ。
Are you lonely? I don't know if that was the right answer.
そうだよ。
What?
なんで
Really?
わかった？そんなバレバレだったか？
But aren't there 4 beasts? Why don't you just get the other 3 to come here? I know this is her territory, but still. Don't mess with me, heretic.
冗談じゃないさ。本当だって。
Oh, for real? I mean, I guess even heretics get lonely. Okay.
私らってさ、4人だけだから、いっつも同じ話しかできないんだよ。
Ah, she's bored.
喧嘩とかもしないし、もう退屈で仕方なくてさ。棺を守ってたやつ、グレイブだっけ？そいつとは何回かおしゃべりしたけど、話せるタイプじゃないのは知ってるだろ？対話ってのは進化の礎だ。私にはそいつが必要なんだ。だからさ、追いすがってきて、私を楽しませてくれよ。
I guess that makes sense. You sound like a villain from a bad action movie.
そういうのってロマンがあるだろ？んじゃ、私は行くぞ。ああ、お前は気をつけてこいよ。まだ欲しいもんがあるしさ。
I won't give it to you.
あはは、そりゃそれで面白そうじゃん。
Behemoth disappears with a coffin in tow. Shifty, check everyone's condition.
全員意識不明です。指揮官だけでも退却してください。今の状態でラプチャーに襲撃でもされたら。
No, I think I'll be fine. I'm just kidding. I'll be trampled on. What should I do?
安全な場所に運ぶことぐらいです。
How am I supposed to get everyone? Shifty, do you know how heavy Nikkes are? They're heavy as fuck.
でもニケの戦闘用ボディなんて人間が持てる重さでは。
I lift Rappy. Oh, right. Because we're not normal.
持ち上がった。なんで？
Tell me where I need to go.
わかりました。4時の方向、50メートル先にガラスの建造物があります。そこならひとまず身を隠せます。
As long as she doesn't scale said building, I think it'll be fine. Got it. Robbie! I guess it's fine if I can lift Rappy. Well, lifting and walking while lifting the Nikke's might be a problem, though. So I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, 7 Nikke's. That's a lot. I can do it. I believe in myself. It just might take me all day. Don't worry. I'll get there. Grave. Okay, thanks.
こちらこそありがとう。
Woohoo! Yeah, I would assume the black liquid's from the little pondy thingy that Libbython talked about in Mudfish, but it looks the same. But we'll see if they tell us. Okay. Now we got it. Now I can click on this. Nick. We're on it. Let's go. Oh, did I get one completed? Oh, okay. Okay. I will go get some more water and stuff real quick. In the meantime, I'll just let this go. Aw, man. Lust. The redo it? No. I have to retry it and do it myself, I guess. And hopefully I don't lose. As these and the other ones, once I'm too low of a level, I start struggling. And I'm like, oh no.
学校生活の学生の本気を見せてあげる
Why
の
isn't it
残したいの
working? Ah.
もっと早くできるはずよ
How'd you already get out?
学校生活の最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの
I did not know there was one of those over there. Well,
練習も
this one
変わ
heals?
らないね学校生活の上で最後くらいは綺麗に残したいのターゲット沈黙次の目標を確認
Perhaps.
私は至って冷静ですその調子で突き進むわよ学校生活の学生の本気を見せて綺麗に残したいの
That one might go through. Oh, never mind.
制服すっごく楽だよ
Didn't hit this
焦っているわ
one.
けではありません
Ah!
学校生活の射撃開始最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. This one keeps healing and I can't kill it fast enough.
最後く
But
ら
it
いは
worked,
綺
so
麗に
haha!
残したいの
Fantastic.
一歩夢に近づいたわ
Nice. Hi, Metal. Hi, hi. Okay, please don't give me another one.
了解エンカウンター
Usually they're like back to back and I'm like, no. Alright, I got my water too.
受けて立つわ
Ah, fuck me. No.
学校生活の学生の本気を見せて綺麗に残したいのリロードフォロー頼むわ学校生活の射撃開始最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの
That one like hold on to us too? Oh no.
私は至って冷静です待ってすぐ装填するから学校生活の学生の本気を見せて綺麗に残したいの
Gotta get rid of that one. Grab onto us. That one. This one isn't as bad as the last one, I feel.
学校生活の
Make me take it back.
綺麗に残したいの焦っているわけではありませんもっと早くできるはずよその調子で突き進むわよ
Nice.
学校生活の射撃開始最後くらいは綺麗に残したいのもう少しですもう少しです
2, 1. Yee. Let's go.
一歩夢に近づいた
Fantastic. We don't have to do story mode yet. Woohoo!
了解移動するわ
I thought it was nice that they added story mode though. So if you are struggling, you can literally just go through story mode to enjoy the story without, you know, dying.
もう最終学年だ
Oh, why?
信じられないよ学校生活の射撃開始最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの焦っているわけではありません
Whoa, whoa. A big old thing right there.
学校生活の学生の本気を見せて綺麗に残したいの
Nice.
学校生活の思い出
訪問開
最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの
Yeah, I'm really bad at defense battles. Especially since I usually can't auto them. So I actually have to do it. I'm like,
最後
no!
くらいは綺麗に残したいの
I wish there was a way on auto you could like
学校生活の学生の
have
最後くらい
them
は綺麗に
attack
残したい
certain
の
ones first. Because like if it's one of those that like you attack it and either aggroes them all together or will like explode and then hit everything around it. They avoid those. They don't hit those, and I'm like, I'm like, what? Why? On auto, they never hit those, so if I struggle, I have to do it myself. Struggling. That's okay. We're doing well, actually. I thought we would be struggling at this point, but not yet.
指揮官少々お待ちくださいリロードフォロー頼むわ
学校生活の思い
全訪問開
You
放
will not make it past me. You shall not pass. Especially you. You shall definitely not pass.
学校生活の思い出最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの
もっと早くできるはずよもっと早くできるはずよ
学校生活の思い出最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの学校生活の学生の本気を見せて綺麗に残したいの練習も実践も変わらないね
リロードフォロー頼むわリロード迅速にその調子で突き進むわよ
学校生活の思い
全訪問開放
最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの
リロードフォロー頼むわ
待ってすぐ相
7,
談する
5, 4, 3.
学校生活の思い
全
出
訪問開放
最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの
Fantastic.
これくらい楽勝よ
That's a 400k of power. Yeah. Firepower.
急ぎましょう戻ってやるべきことがあります
I don't know. Good question. 'Cause I know synchro level I'm at 230 something. No, I'm not that close yet. I'm like, wait, I'm not that close yet. Wait, wait, JK. A 319 for synchro level. The main problem is not having them maxed 3 stars at the max level. Some of them are max level, some of them aren't. And then their equipment also. Cause the only one I've been up like modifying is the Red Hood, and it's currently Scarlet. Working on upping hers too. Everyone else is like base base max. Oh, I got one of these. Did not notice. Nice. Wait, what? Who needs this? Oh. I'm gonna give it to Viper. Viper. I got stuff to give you, baby. Where is it? There it is. There you go. Boom.
急ぎましょう。
生徒は生徒らしく授業に集中しないと。
But even though my power level is lower than is recommended for this, we're not doing too bad yet.
学生の力を見せ
So,
つけないとね。
oh yeah, don't have to actually do this one. Woo! They can auto it.
学校生活の思い出
全訪問開
最
放。
後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。学校生活の
射
思い出
撃開始。
最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。今日の野外授業はここまで。
That's how I feel. I'm done with the fucking
光線開
defense
始。
ones. I'm like, ah. Defense ones are a pain in the ass.
受けて立つわ。
These regular fighting ones, I'm like, yes, I like these. As long as you don't have those little jumping ones at me, then I'll be fine.
学校生活の思い出最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。待ってすぐ装填するから。学校生活の思い出最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
I mean, like I said, if you can't get through
射撃開始。
最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
because your power level's too low, you can just play the story through story mode, by the way.
幸せで美しい話と
Cause I think, I don't remember when exactly they put it in. I think it was like a couple months ago or something. But go through here, you go on story mode, so you can just go through and read said story. So it's very nice. I want to see how that works actually. Let me see how that works. Hold on. I want to see how it works. Ah, so you would have to redo the whole story. Okay. Yo, oh, fix you from the beginning. Okay. I was like, where am I? I'm so far. Put me back. Put me back. But yeah, I thought that was nice.
光線開始。
Let me in. Let's fight. Well, I mean, story
みん
and
な
then
目が
let's
覚め
fight.
たか。私は行く。棺を探さないと。
I'm in.
勝ち目あるのかしら。いくら奇襲されたからってあまりにも一方的に。ラピがレッドフードを出しても叶わなかったのよ。ウンファはクリスタルの餌になっちゃったし。
まだなってない。よく見てから言え。三流。
Dude, I'm still
もう
going.
ほとんど動けないんでしょ。
弱音を吐いてるお前よりはマシな状態だ。
指揮官様、このまま進むつもり？
Yes. Emma,
何？
take Unhwa to the Harmony Cube. It'll help her recover. Any further delay will put her in danger. I'm reminded what happened to hammering.
ふざけるな。私は行くぞ。
No. Back to Harmony Cube.
ウンファ、壁にもたれっぱなしじゃない。本当に大丈夫？
ああ、問題ない。
平衡器官がやられてるでしょ。バランスが取れてないもの。狙撃どころかまっすぐ立ってるのも厳しいわよね。
It wouldn't be good if you hit someone by accident or
抜
something.
けぐらいにはなれるはずだ。
No, bad. Unhwa, do you really think That's a strategic move. Go back. That's an order.
了解。
わかったわ。戻るわね。
私は
お前は残れ。
どうして？
Because you can explode everything. Just kaboom!
あの化け物に一発食らわせてやれ。どっちが本当の化け物か見せて。
わかった。
Determined, bestie.
まだやる気ってことね。
行こう。
ラピ、本当に大丈夫なの？
大丈夫よ。いいえ、大丈夫じゃないわ。何としてでもベヒモスには負けられない。
わあ、ラピがそんなこと言うの初めて見ました。あ、そういえばラピが負けたのなんて初めてでは？
まだ負けてない。整備が終わり次第復帰する。待ってろ。
You got it. Alright, let's keep going. Continue onward!
早く指揮官と二人きりで何でもありません。
学校生活の学生の本気を見せてあげる。残したいの。学校生活の思い出、最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
リロード。もっと早くできる。
学校生活の思い出、最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
これくらい楽勝よ。
I did it. Grave.
なんだ。
When Cinderella wakes up, will she be mobile?
シンデレラはまだ完全な状態じゃない。それにずっと眠っている。どうなるかは断言できない。
In other words, I shouldn't count on getting too much help from her too soon.
他にも不安要素がある。シンデレラはずっと眠っている。つまり脳の活動が極度に抑制されている。今はおそらく白紙の状態。
By that you mean
何も書かれてない。何でも書ける。
oh
何にでもなる。
生まれたての鳥のヒナみたいですね。生まれて一番最初に目に入ったものが母親だと思い込むらしいですよ。
そんな状態で初めて見たのがベヒモスなんかだったら、ヘレティックがもう一体増えるってことね。
that would be very bad, yes.
そうだ。
We don't want that to happen.
だから棺が無理に開けられたらシンデレラは死ぬ。そういう仕掛けだ。
That's a rather extreme safety measure. It's really not, honestly.
シン
I
デ
feel like
レラ
it's
は
fair.
強い。その分危険だ。二度の過ちは許されない。二度とあんなことを繰り返
シンデレラってどれくらい強いの？
So strong that she was supposed to join Goddess Squad.
お前たちが束になっても勝てない。
そりゃ私たちじゃ比較にならないでしょう。ベヒモスと戦ったらどうなりそう？
断言はできない。
どういうことよ。
時間が経ちすぎた。そのままかどうかわからない。弱くなっているかもしれない。それでもお前たちには勝つ。
だから私たちはほっといて。
だがそのままならシンデレラは誰にも負けない。
失礼します。重
Hello.
要なご報告があります。
Yes. Go ahead.
ハーモニーキューブが太陽限界を迎えました。 A ピラーの大量使用による負荷が原因のようです。
A ピラーはもう使えないということ。
2、3本であれば運用可能です。ですがそれ以上は使えません。
I see. And the plan of covering the crystal region with spikes is...
暫定的に中止となります。
Mhm.
配備済みの A ピラーはベヒモスの攻略に転用して構いません。
That would be the best course of action, yes.
ハーモニーキューブは補修可能です。ただそれには時間がかかります。
And we do not have time. Okay, noted. Have Unhwa and Emma returned yet?
いいえ、まだ到着していません。移動に時間がかかっているようです。
Do you think something happened to them?
あの二人がですか？ありえませんね。
Well, Unhwa kind of has crystals in her, so I don't know. Anyway, thanks for the update.
はい。では失礼します。
Things aren't looking good. In order to wake Cinderella, we need glass slippers, which is being guarded by a behemoth. He also has the coffin which houses Cinderella. We've confirmed that facing her head on won't work. In that case... Ah, don't do that to me! In that case... blink. You'll see next time.
了解。
How dare you.
移動するわ。
No, there's more. Okay. I'm gonna go around this way. Okay. I was like, where? Oh.
移動す
What
る
is
わ。
beeping at me? Beep, 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 beep. And then... I guess we'll go this way
水泡
first.
が導い
Go
て
up
くれ
and
る。
around and then go
生
up
徒
that
は
way.
生徒らしく授業に集中し
I
ない
hope
と。
I don't get my ass handed to me. Woohoo! When in doubt, story mode. Ah, fuck is one of these. Hopefully it'll be okay.
学校生活の
射撃開始。
最後くらいは
速やかに
綺麗に残したいの。
制圧する。頑張るから応援をお願い。
リロード。フォロー頼む。
勝利。学校生活の思い出最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
Damn, okay. So it seems like we're still strong enough to get through these. No problem. So, I don't have to worry about this one. It's more so the other one. I'm gonna go this way.
水の泡にしてあげる。もう最終学年だなんて信じられないよ。勝利の物語を聞かせて。
Oh no! We're suffering! Oh, what the fuck? What happened? What happened? I was doing so well. What happened? I'm trying it on my own this time, see if it works. Maybe not, but we'll see. Damn, I had some luck.
リロード迅速に。
ここでおとなしくしてなさい。勝利。学校生活の思い出、最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
Oh, I see. That was part of the
焦ってい
problem.
るわけではありません。
その調子で突き進むわよ。リロード、フォロー頼むわ。勝利。学校生活の
射撃開始。
最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
Damn, Rappy!
リロード、フォロー頼むわ。勝利。学校。これでラスト。リロード。ここでおとなしくしてなさい。
Damn.
学校生活の思い出、最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
No! That was so close, though. Damn. Okay, this is where I'm blockaded. Okay, I see. But if I do it in story mode from here, I need to make my way back over there. I'm all the way over here. I am very far. How do I get over there?
了解。移動するわ。
And then
移動するわ。
oh, and get on. I was like, how do I Then I need to get on this
了解。
thing.
移動するわ。
Oh wait, I didn't open this first. I was like, wait, how do I get in there? Open sesame. Now I get over here.
移動するわ。
急ぎましょう。
And then
戻ってやるべきことがあります。
go over here.
覚悟しなさい。
The human gazes intently at the coffin placed on the ground. Weird mechanical sounds emit from the coffin, which Bikima continues to regard, while holding her forehead in consternation.
やっべ、開けられるやつも捕まえてくれやよかった。
I was like, I'm like, can I need
か
grave?
っこつけすぎたぜ。戻って連れてくるか。さすがにダサすぎるよな。
ねえ、何してんの？
Oh, that is fun.
悩み事。
あんたが？ま、どうせお昼のメニューとかでしょ？私が決めてあげよっか。
いい。食欲もないし。
あれ？マジ？食欲ないの？
Oh, you can eat. Hello. Hopefully you're having a good Monday. It's a bit chilly where I'm at, which I thought was hilarious because over the weekend it was so fucking hot. It was like 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and now it's like 30. I was like, what the fuck? The fuck just happened? What the fuck? It was so weird. I woke up and I was like, why is it so cold? And I look at my phone, I'm like, what? And then yes, make sure to stay warm and toasties.
なんかあった？
これ拾ったんだけど、開け方がわかんなくてさ。
拾ったって何こ
We even had a small storm today. Oh. Alright, there was like the storm on like part of the right side of the United States, if I remember correctly. It's like certain states on the right side. It's not like the whole right side, but it's like a small portion. There was like some storm. I think that's why the weather keeps going back and forth right now. Like it gets blazing one day, and the next it's like it's a little chilly, and I'm like, man, people are gonna get sick. No. Be careful, everyone. If you're affected, stay warm. If it's cold, if it's hot, get some cool drinks. Be careful when you go outside. For a yearly snowstorm in April. Man, I want a snowstorm in April. Aw, man, I want one. I always wish we had more snow here. That'd be so nice. Snow in April would be so cold and so nice. That's what I want for my birthday. Snow. Here it's just blazing. Bleh. No, I want one. I mean, fair, because you're like used to that, and it's probably highly obnoxious. That's like when people tell me, "Oh, I like hot weather," and I'm like, no, no, hot weather not good. It's so hot. I'm like, no, because the usual temperature here most of the year is over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's really weird, but the hotter it gets here, the more people go outside. And like, it's like to the point that you can see little heat waves, you know? And I'm just like, no. I'm the opposite. If it's cold outside, I'm going outside. And I'm going outside, doing stuff, whatever, going on walks. It's hot outside? No, I refuse. You gotta drag me outside the door. Cause it's like one of those, like, we go outside and you're like, it's so hot. Like, you're just burning. Like, I can literally feel my skin burning. Like, no. Then I wasn't able to get home because of public transport. Oh, no! That really sucked. No. What's funny is that here, when we do get snow, people freak out because it doesn't happen often here, so. The heat. Technically, the heat is not more bearable because you can only take off so many clothes until it's not acceptable. But at least for the cold, you can always put on more clothes and like put on jackets and blankets and all that type of stuff. It gets hot, you can only take off so much. And then even then, you're still hot. Your skin is burning. And it really sucks is that, like, because my hair is curly, like, it's the worst because it's also humid here. So hot and humid does not do well for curly hair. So I have to put a shit ton of product in my hair to make sure I don't become a fuzzball. I was like, ah! Get cold easily. So do I, but I love it. Like my hands and like I have really poor circulation. So my hands and feet are always cold and it feels so nice when it's hot outside because I'll just put it on my face and I'm like, shh, ah. So nice. Cause like it's like when it's hot outside, Away like literally will just take my hand and just put it on his head. He's like, ah, so nice. And I'm like, give me back my cold. He's like, no, it's my cold now. I'm like, no, it's mine. Like, it's my ice bag. And he runs hot, so during winter I'm just like, hello, hubby. And he's like, okay, your feet are freezing. And I'm like, yes, sir. And I put my feet on his leg. He's like, ah, it's so cold. Like, it's a very entertaining time. But yeah, like, I prefer cold weather just because, like I said, here it's either hot or it's boiling. So I hate it. And like, it's so bad because people here will literally go outside when it's like 100 plus degrees, right? And then they complain that they got sunburned. And I'm just like, well, yes. It's 100-something degrees outside, dude. You need to wear no sunscreen. I wear sunscreen every time I go outside, man. Like I'm literally that Asian. I go outside, I have sunscreen, I have a hat, I have UV jackets, sometimes pants, depending. If it's too hot, I'm not wearing pants, ain't no way. And then I have like thick like shoes on and everything. I'm like, I am protected. Ah. Here's random. Sometimes we have all 4 seasons packed in one day. Oh gosh. That's so interesting. Oh my gosh. Ours is pretty bipolar. Some days it's hot, and then by the next it's pouring rain and it's like 30, and I'm like, what? Weather is such an interesting thing. Like, depending where you live, your weather could be all over the place. And imagine having seasons.
穴きオール大先輩が眠ってる棺。
見つけたの？
ああ。
Yeah, they found Cinderella!
どこで？
クリスタルの中に隠してあったんだ。この近くでずっと潜伏してたらしい。
マジ？あいついい根性してるね。
These were oversized stuff so sun can't affect me. You know what's funny about that is that like even if you wear like thick clothing, the sun will still get through unless you're wearing specific like UV protectant clothing, because thicker clothes doesn't necessarily mean the sun can't get through. I found that out the hard way. I was like, oh, well, well. So I have like multiple UV thin jackets that I wear when I go outside, and then I put on sunscreen, I have my hat, and all that stuff. I've only had a sunburn when I was younger. When I was younger, I used to like going swimming and stuff. Now I hate it. I don't like water all that much. That's why my family's like, you're really a cat, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah, I really don't like water. I barely like drinking water. I have to like put stuff in the water to make me want to drink it. Otherwise I'm like, eh. Sitting in the sunny part. Yeah, if I have to be outside and there's no like shade or anything, at least I have my UV umbrella. I have like, I used to have 2 or 3 different kinds, but I think I only have one or two right now. I have one that's really small and compact, and the other one that's bigger, so Wei and I can both fit under. The other one I have is a small, so I was like, wee. That's why, like, it's like every time when I go outside, it's like my mom's just like, "Are you allergic to the sun?" And I'm like, Mom, you taught me this. You do the exact same thing. And she's like, you right. And now work from home. Oh, welcome home, Jabu. Good luck with work from home. Sells UV stuff. If you have a Uniqlo, they do sell UV stuff. Also, you can check online. Because since Uniqlo is a Japanese-based store, they have UV stuff. Most of mine I get from online or Uniqlo. If I can't find one that I like.
東大元暮らしってよく言ったもんだよな。
Man, my straw is like that was like glass straw. And I was like, ah. I keep seeing the inside of my cup. Sometimes I forget to mute my mic and it goes clink clink clink. Sorry. Does Miniso count? Miniso is something else. I forgot. I think Miniso is supposed to be Singaporean. But I know for sure they don't have UV stuff. That feels very difficult as it is. No! Man, I'm so glad I live in like Like I live in like a big city, so there's like a variety of different things here. But yeah, like I said, you could probably find stuff on like Amazon or something. Also, yeah, I think so if I remember correctly. I don't remember, or they just have them. Cause I remember my friend telling me they had them in Singapore, and I was just like, "So it's Singaporean?" And there's like, "Oh no, time to look it up." Searchies. Actually, it might be a Chinese store. Yeah, it's a Chinese retailer. Okay, so Miniso is a Chinese retailer. These are all they have is sorry listed, Powerpuff Girls. That's it. Yeah, Miniso technically doesn't really have all that much. So I usually don't really care for it. Like I'll like browse to see if there's anything new that I would like, but most of the time they don't have anything I care for. There's like if I go into a store, I usually go to like Daiso and stuff. Cause it's also it's a dollar store and I have a bunch of like I really like the ceramics and stuff, so like the little and that's where I get all my stickers. You know the stickers I have? Majority of them are from Daiso. I'm like, man, $1 stickers, yee! I was just like, no, I'm like, more stickers! My box of stickers. I mean, at least you have some good Asian food though. That's what's important. Speaking of, we went to Hot Pot over the weekend. It was so good. It's so nice because we haven't gone in a while, and I was like, oh, I missed it. Because recently we've been going to, because this one is technically is meant to be a Japanese brand, but it's in the Korean area of that city. So it has a variety of different stuff, but it's mainly like Korean based, right? And the one that we went to the past couple months was a Chinese one, and which is it's good, but it's too oily, and we're just like, oh gosh, it hurts. But this one, our usual one, we're just like, oh, we're back, and we didn't feel like we were dying afterwards, so it was nice to actually enjoy the food and not be like, oh, from all the oils. I also like that the side dishes are a lot of things I really like. Like there's like this like tempura battered sweet potato that I really like, and I'm like nom 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 nom. And there's like potato noodles, and I had to I had to put some udon in because I haven't had udon in a while, which reminds me I need to buy some more. And I was like, oh, so yummy, I missed it here. Nom nom nom. Thank you for hydrate. More water. Gotcha.
あんた、今までどこにいたの?
Why did you sound like whatchamacallit, like she's jealous.
え、
どこにいたの?
ここに
Ooh,
いたけど。
you sound jealous.
ずっと?
ああ。
じゃあ、なんで今さら気づいたの? あんた、また散歩とか行って、あちこち出歩いてたでしょ?
Engies. Who knows about, but I'm not finding it anywhere. Oh no! Oh, you might be able to find like dry udon online, and then you can make your own udon. It doesn't have to be like the exact same, but you can buy like because there's this bottle that has like soup base in it, and it's usually you can use it for all kinds of soups, and I like to use it for stuff, so I was like, And I have Nikke in the background. Oh, Nikke in the background. Don't forget, dailies start in like an hour now, though. Not in like 5 minutes. Sadness. The amount of times I've gone into Nikke and I'm just like, wait. The fresh udon is better. I rarely eat fresh udon. Most of the time, I eat the frozen ones. One, because it cooks faster, and then two, I am making fresh udon. An hour and 5 minutes. Yes. An hour and 5.
どこ行ってたの？正直に言いなさい。
いや、その。
どこに行ってたの？
Oh, she angry.
ちょっとエデンに。
エデン？マジありえない。
What were you doing there?
なんで？行って何したの？
別に挨拶くら
Yeah,
い。
just said hi.
は？冗談きついっしょ。
These banners are banners I cannot really pull on because of the anniversary. I mean, I'm gonna pull for Arcana. Anything after that, I don't know yet. We'll talk later. We'll talk when we get there. But what about Privity? Privity's new outfit looks nice. But as I said, I'm always happy that I'm free to play because of that shit. I was like, well, I can't even anyway, so the only ones I can think of are the ones that are just regular gacha. So I'm like,
本当に挨拶だけだって。
it depends what they do for the anniversary. Isn't the half anniversary supposed to be soon?
追いかけてきたの？
I guess it's just like ish.
いない。本当に。
そう、それはよかった。ああ、マジ頭くる。ちゃんと見張っててって言ったよね。トンネルに一番近いから何か起きるとしたらそこからだって。
I wonder if Leviathan was the first. Like, who was first in this group? I have questions.
わざわざクリスタルまで埋めてんのに、どんだけ貴重品か分かってないでしょ。
わかってるよ、私だって。
I have the gems saved for the half penny. I think unless they're giving me crown, I probably won't care too much on who's on the banners. Probably. unless it's Red Hood also. Cause I'm not max leveled her yet. I think one more, I think. Then I can max level her. So I don't have her max leveled. I tried. I ran out of gems and I ran out of time. I was like, no!
だってよ、退屈じゃんか。ここはなんもないし。
Does Leviathan throw up here too? That'd be crazy.
みんなで頑張ろうって決めたばっかじゃん。そんなことなら変わってよ。退屈だって言うからトンネルの近くを譲ったのに。
わかったよ、ごめんって。
She doesn't sound like
で
she's
もほ
sorry at
ら、
all.
棺は見つかっただろ。
ああ、それで棺を開けなきゃいけないの？
We gotta get grave.
そうなんだけど、無理やり開けたら大先輩が死んじまうらしいんだよ。
I'm excited for him. I mean, unless it's a Nikke that I need, which is crown, or one I need to max level Red Hood. Usually, very rarely do I pull on the anniversary. I gotta think about it. I don't really pull on it unless it's one that they have a rerun for that I need. The rest of them, like, Or if it's a character that I like. There's also that. If it's a character I like, I'm like, ooh, pretty, pull. Or I'll at least do like a 10 pull or something on them. Or if I don't have enough, 1. Be like, well, it's happened before. Do 1 and be like, yee.
あいつ開け方を教えてくれそうな感じじゃなかったんだよな。
Also because normally I get more lucky on normal recruits than I do on actual banners. So actual banners, I usually avoid them like the plague. So I'm like, ha 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 ha. Very rarely do I get them. So I'm like, meh. These 120 pulls. They do give you a lot of free pulls during anniversary also, so. Arcana is cute. Yeah, she is. Her little school outfit, I was just like, I'm pulling on her. I don't care. Let's go. Woo! Looks so cute. Out of all the ribbons and huh?
だから大先輩が死んじゃうんだって。
何が大先輩よ。知り合いでもないくせに。
But yeah, that's what I mean when I say I'm a casual player. I literally don't spend any money on the game whatsoever. So if it's a character that I think is pretty or do I like it, and then I will pull. Otherwise, I'm like, nah. Like, yeah. Because like for Crown, when Crown first came out, I didn't even have gems to even pull on her, so I couldn't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't back then. So I was like, fuck.
私たちが必要なのは体。中身だから開けちゃって。
That would be bad. Don't do it.
死んでも使えるからさ。
Oh. Well then.
いやほら正しい生き方とか学べたりしねえかなとか。
何言っちゃってんの？
味方になってくれたら心強いかもとか。
そんな片落ちオブ片落ちを仲間にするつもりはありません。
Wow.
なんでだよ。仲間は多い方がいいだろうが。
寂しがり屋のあんたはそうだろうね。開けて早く。
気乗りしねえな。
わかった。私が行くから。
え？
私が行ってあげるから。
Oh, so she's gonna come here. Okay.
泳いでここまで来るつもりか？
Swim.
かなりかかるぞ。
Sorry, I'm like rearranging my pillow at the moment. I want to move my pillow over here so it will be like this behind my back. Ooh. Okay. I missed Crown's banner. Oh no. Like everyone was like, oh, Crown, Crown this, Crown that. And I was like, man, imagine having gems for Crown.
行くったら行くの。開けずに待ってていい？干渉なんて浸るもんじゃないよ。そういうの意味ないから。
干渉にでも浸ってないとつまんねえじゃん。
No
なあ
feelings.
大先輩。歓迎の準備でもするか。
Well, so much for only having one. I do have Crown. Of course you have Crown, Jaju. You have like almost every character, I believe.
怪我しちゃ
Plus
ダメ
a
だよ。
shit ton of costumes.
その調子で突き進むわよ。
練習も実践も変わらないね。すっごく
Yeah, not all the costumes, but you do have a lot of them.
ついに終わりましたね。さあ休みましょう指揮官。
This way? No.
移動するわ。
I clicked up here.
了解。移動するわ。
Oh. Wait, do I need to this one?
ついていくね。
I don't know. There we go. Now it okay. Let's go this way.
了解。移動するわ。覚悟しなさい。
ここ
We're here.
き
Put on auto for right now.
綺麗。そうね。他の場所はクリスタルが伸び放題って感じだったけど、まるでお花畑みたい。誰かが手入れしているのでしょうか。
そうだ。好きな形になるまで作って壊して作って壊して作られた。
ひたすら運任せね。なんでそんなことを？
ガラスの靴がこの先に置かれている。道を飾ろうとしていた。
詳しいみたいね。
そうだ。私はよくここに来る。
ガラスの靴はベヒモスが守ってるんでしょ？
ベヒモスはよくどこかに行く。だから忍び込んでシンデレラを目覚めさせようとした。治療が終わっていなくて起こせなかった。今はほぼ治療が終わった。もう起こせる。でも今はベヒモスがいる。助けが必要だ。
もしシンデレラがアナキオールのままだったらどうするつもり？
The new story chapters are supposed to come out in May? Question mark? I don't remember when they're supposed to come out. Because I'm so far back, I'm like, eh. Oh, good to Privity. Yes, I know. If it's Privity, I know you're gonna go get her. Yeah, you're gonna get the Privity costume. Yes. But still, that costume, I was just like, girl, what are you wearing to the school? I'm like, Arcana's is really cute and like a little schoolgirl outfit. And I'm like, oh, so cute. Then there's Privity. I mean, it's the best thing we can do, right?
どうやって？
弱点を知っている。殺せる。
私たちにも教えて。そうすれば最悪の場合でもなんとかできるから。
ダメだ。私がやる。
わかったわ。行くわよ。
先生、怪我しちゃダメだよ。待って、すぐ装填するから。喉の調子を整えて。集まったらまた行こう。勝利。学校生活の思い出、最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
全訪問開放。
焦っているわけではありません。
I hate those raptures, the jumping ones. They're so annoying. I'm playing it on story mode now because I'm too weak.
よっす。棺を取り返しに来たのか？この先に置いてあるぞ。
Give her back.
つまりこの先に進みたければ私を倒してみろってこった。こういうセリフ言ってみたかったんだよな。
Oh, the non-automatic ones. Yeah, that's highly obnoxious. Cause like, I was talking about it earlier, and we were doing like the little defense thingy, and you can't shoot, like they don't automatically shoot the one that explodes and hits all the raptures around, or it aggroes them all in. And I'm like, why? That makes it so much easier if they do. Come on. With all my might, I hurled the disc towards Behemoth.
これさっきの。
Ayo.
行きます。
おい、ここは壊すなよ。苦労して作ったんだ。
Time to destroy it. Behemoth leaps into the air and catches the A-pillar that was falling towards the ground. She fucking caught it. She then begins to crush it. What? Now.
稼働シーケンス、コンディションチェック、省略、アーク生成シーケンス、開始。
The A-pillar starts to vibrate.
あれ？
Behemoth's clamp is getting covered by sprouting arc structures.
アームが？
Welp. Your clamp has been disabled. Move in for close quarters combat. The counters rush forward.
お？そうくんの？アームが使えなくても、私は強いぜ。
Vesty, cover us. Yeah, cover our booties. Welcome back from the ads.
Ryo, 了解。
Barrage of missiles flies towards Behemoth.
また目くらましか。
I mean, it helps sometimes. A gigantic explosion rocks the area, covering everything in a smoke and flame. Time to run!
あ？走れ？
All of us sprint forward at full speed, cutting through the smoke and rushing past Behemoth.
ああ、がっかりだな。煙幕張って逃げるだけかよ。つまんねえの。
With a resounding crack, it must be the sound of the glass structures breaking. I didn't expect them to hold her back forever, but they barely brought us any
ま
time.
あいいさ。お前らにゃ期待できなさそうだな。やめた。
Uh-oh.
ん？
Should have kept a closer eye on me. Oh. The invisible jumping raptures are such a pain and hard occupying with deficient because they one-shot your Nikke, even if you cover. Yeah. even in a normal campaign, they're a pain in the ass. I'm like, oh my god. So that's why I was like, yeah, we're going to story mode, everyone. Fuck this shit.
ん？なんだ？
That way we can at least enjoy the story. Behemoth looks down at herself in shock, only to see the disc stuck to her stomach.
お前逃げてなかったのか？
Hello!
指揮官、伏せてください。
An A-pillar smashes directly into Behemoth, crushing her.
すべて省略。シーケンスを開始。
おお、なん
Damn, that was
だ
fast.
こりゃ。
Narrow precious structures rise up, concentrating an immense mass within a confined space. Not even Behemoth can escape from this unscathed. She can't. If she does, we don't stand a chance of defeating her. Sort of. Probably. Maybe.
すごいよ。
I don't believe
指揮官
yet.
様。
当然ですね。師匠はいつもすごいんです。
I figured that she wouldn't pay me much mind and that would be her undoing. Yeah, because she's like, human, it's fine. Human can't do anything, right? Haha! Joke's on you. The story mode would upgrade your outputs as much as normal campaign would. Yeah, but it's nice to be able to enjoy the story without being insanely behind. And the normal story will always be there. It's not like it disappears, so I can always go back whenever I actually get stronger. So yee! Which I was surprised we were able to get as far as we did, considering where we're at right now. I was like, huh, okay. Cause that was a nice thing to do, because otherwise I would be stuck here forever until I could level more, and yeah, that would suck. I had to do that like multiple times before, and I was like, okay, everyone, guess we're stopping stream here because I can't go any further. Bye. One false move and it would have all been over for me though.
見事だ。
さすがです。
Yes.
行きましょう。
I did my best.
どれほど重いと言っても相手はヘレティックです。急いだ方がいいでしょう。手を取ってください。
Thanks. I take Rappy's hand, but she doesn't pull me up. Instead, I pull myself up, flexing slightly with effort.
血管の感触。
Rappy, now is not the time to be admiring Commander's arms. Rappy. Now is not the time. After seemingly spacing out for a moment, Rappy pulls me up. Clossibers is just ahead of us, correct?
そうだ。行こう。
Let's go! We all start moving.
ラピ
何？
ラピも変わったんだね。
そう。
ずる賢くなった。
Of course, Bestie caught on to that. She's just like, I see you. I see you, Rappy.
秘密よ。
Got opinion, I always waited like 2-3 months before continuing story. Yeah, exactly. And then by the time you actually are leveled enough to get there, right? You would just sit there and be like, huh, I can do maybe a few chapters and then I'm done for. Like, Cinderella, speaking of Cinderella, Cinderella! Cinderella, Cinderella!
棺があった。
あいつ嘘はついてなかったのね。それだけ自信があったってことだけど。
そうですね。私だったら嘘をついていたと思います。
I too would have lied.
自分はヘレティック以下だって言いたいの？
私は本当のことしか言えませんので。
はいはい。
ガラスの靴は？
この先、つぼみのようになっている。
Griff walks forward.
その中にあったはずだ。
What's going on? Oh no!
今はない敵になった。
え？
熱源が急速接近中。空から来ます。
何よあれ？クリスタルチャンバーみたいなもの？
でも飛んでますよ。未確認の反応とハーモニーキューブの反応を検知しました。
ガラスの靴だ。
I mean, considering it's on story mode, it should be fine.
シンデレラってあんなものを履いてたんですか？
Keyword should
ガラス
be.
の靴。クリスタルが覆っている。冒涜している。ガラスの靴はシンデレラ以外扱えない。だからクリスタルで覆った。
熱反応を確認。攻撃来ます。
ガラスの靴が主人以外は攻撃される。クリスタルを剥がさなければ。
クリスタルに取り込まれてるんでしょ？じゃあ手遅れなんじゃない？
ガラスの靴は汚せない。シンデレラと同じだ。汚されない。絶対に。
Well,
じゃああいつのクリスタルを剥がせばひとまずオッケーってことね。
そうだ。あれはクリスタルで人形遊びをして
imagine having to take the crystals off
相
and
手
fight
は
it.
頼んだ。私は棺の状態を確認する。
わかったわ。 任せて。
Good luck, have fun. Like I said, it should be fine considering it's on story mode. Keyword should be. Yeah. Oh, like, yeah. No.
今日の野外授業はここまで。
No, I'm on story mode. I had to go into story mode slightly more than halfway through. I think it was, no, it was a little bit more. No, it was basically towards the end of this chapter. I was like, oh, whoop. Anya. As the crystal shatters, 4 huge shields fall to the ground. The shields possess a mirror sheen reflecting the surrounding environment off their surfaces.
グレイブ終わったわ。グレイブ
Grave comes running.
ガラスの靴が。
靴じゃないじゃないですか。
Yeah, it does not look like a shoe at all.
そうね。
It is still fully functional.
問題ない。ガラスの靴は怪我せない。
棺は
無事だ。
Thank goodness.
ハーモニーキューブの断片を取り込ませたクリスタルでガラスの靴を操っていたようね。どうしてもこれを使いたかったように見えるわ。
自分で装備もできない武器なんてなんで欲しがったんだろう。
象徴だからかもしれないわ。ヘレティックにとっては伝説の武器のようなものだろうから。道を飾っていたのも多分それが理由ね。
なるほど。
Let's wake Cinderella.
ああ。
The familiar and terrifying sound of glass breaking fills the air. Grave, hurry! Behemoth is coming. Ah, fantastic.
こんなに早く
It technically wasn't that fast.
こっちに来てます。
Behemoth is charging toward us. Everyone fire! Everyone unleashed a maelstrom of bullets and missiles. But it does nothing to stop Behemoth. He receives the full brunt of the assault and continues to charge forward unfazed. Well, that must be terrifying to look at.
くたばれ。
こっちのセリフだ。
Behemoth approaches without slowing down, snatching Grave in her with her clamp and hurling her into a nearby wall. Ow, must hurt. Crystals shatter all around, sending fragments flying.
まずは頭からだな。
My stomach feels warm. One of the crystals has pierced my abdomen. Ah, man. Fuck. This is gonna be another one of those. Oh, Commander almost died again. Fuck. I feel my legs give way, and I fall to my knees.
指揮官様、師匠。
Don't come near. You can't touch my blood. Don't come close.
何言ってるんですか。止血しないと。
I'll be fine. Oh, it was like the exact same thing. I'll be fine. Just stay back.
わかったわ。
My vision is getting hazy. Everything sounds far off and muffled. I feel cold. The news is sent flying. The end is crushed. Rapid collapses. Bessie tumbles across the ground. I have to get up and command them. I open my eyes. How long have I been out? I look around me frantically. Everyone is lying on the ground, motionless. Rappy, Anise, Neon, Musty. The only one I can't see is Grave.
お前らこれでおしまいだよな。 切り札とかそういうの残ってねえよな。男がやられた後はみんな固まっちまったし、グレイブは棺の開け方教えてくれそうにねえし。はあ、参ったな。
The human picks up the coffin with her clamps.
会ってみたかったんだけどな。ん？なんだこれ、軽くなってる。
The eunuch breaks the coffin open with her clamps. There's a small burst of sparks, and the sounds and vibrations emanating from the coffin cease.
空っぽ？
She's already out! Cindy! I frantically look around in search of the grave, and see her standing in front of a tall crystal who is bathed in darkness. Inside that crystal, a figure can faintly be made out. We are fighting glass slippers.
こりゃ一杯食わされたな。
食わせた。
あたしそういうの大嫌いでさ。
Ruby hurls herself at the behemoth and slams her fist into her face. The behemoth's jaw becomes slightly warped, but other than that, there is no discernible damage. One of her clamps sends Ruby flying back. Man, they must be flying all over the place in this chapter. Ruby! Get up. I have to get up. I have to do something. Anything.
へえ、まだ起きれんの？うへ、痛そうだな。
Nah, it's just a flesh wound. The flesh wound. Take this. I hurl the disc at Behemoth, and it feebly lands between her feet.
必ず当てます。シーケンス全省略、衝撃で即作動に設定。
もう飽きたって、こいつは。
Just as Behemoth's clamp reaches out, sparks fly from Behemoth's clamp as it stops dead in its tracks.
命中。少し右上ね。
Oh, we got the girlies. But you can have crystals coming out of you.
修正するわ。ちょっと待って。
クリスタルで動かん体も使いようか。姿勢維持が楽だ。
Flies away. Seriously, they're all just getting like flown away or like hit away, and I'm like, damn, they be flying in this chapter. Not in a good way either.
時間制限があるのが欠点ね。
あと少し打たせろ。やられた分はやり返す。
もちろんよ。
めんどくせえ。
That blunt. Uno's the one who's damaged at the moment.
危ねえ。
Una jumps back. Missed. Essie! Essie rushes in under the incoming a pillar before it hits the ground and lands directly on her shoulders. Holy shit! Carrying the now bent a pillar on her shoulders, Bessie uses her entire body to hurl the stake. Damn, Bestie! Oh my gosh!
お、やべえ。
With a swing of her clamp, Behemoth knocks away the pillar. Seeing the opportunity, Bessie dives in close and tackles Behemoth.
これだけ近ければアームは使えないでしょ。
そりゃお前も同じだろう。
Bessie unleashes a volley of missiles and sees Behemoth at point-blank range. Jeez, Bessie's a badass.
自爆？笑ってる場合かよ。
A massive explosion engulfs the area.
ガラスの靴とリンク完了。シンデレラがやっと目覚める。
It's quiet.
なぜだ。なぜ。
Something flies out of the smoke and lands in front of me. It's Bestie, who has been sliced in two. Oh, Bestie!
様ごめん。勝 てなかった。
Don't worry, we'll defeat her.
お願い。
Don't worry, bestie. As long as your brain is intact, you're all good. You're all good. We continue our assault on Behemoth, but nothing seems to work. Behemoth uses her clams and clamps onto a giant chunk of crystal. I don't like this. And then flings it toward the sound of the gunfire. Ah, fuck. It should have been forehead! No! An explosion rings out in the distance, and the gunshots stop. And lurch forward, barely hanging on to consciousness.
何が間違っている。
Cindy, we need you!
リンクも問題ないはず。
Cindy...
100年という時間の成果。
No, Cindy! Rave is hit by Behemoth's attack, and is sent hurling backwards. Again, they just be flying. Behemoth stands before Cinderella, who remains trapped inside the crystal.
ご苦労さん。大先輩を直してくれたみたいだな。じゃ、もらってくぜ。
Behemoth clams onto the crystal, creating cracks and fissures through it. Then... Cindy! The crystal shatters. Time freezes. The Nikke, dressed in pale blue, lies on the ground, surrounded by crystal shards. And then she opens her crimson eyes.
シンデレラ。
Cindy! Cinderella looks around quizzically and locks eyes with Behemoth.
誰？
よう、大先輩。
Cinderella is a blank slate now and highly impressionable. We can't allow Behemoth to corrupt her.
大先輩？
なんだ？記憶があっちに行ってんの？あんたはアナキオール。最初のヘレティックだ。だから私らの大先輩ってわけ。
アナキオール。そう。そんな名前だった。私の名前。
No, it was Cinderella! No, it was Cindy! Cecile mentioned to me that she was unsure what would happen to a Nikke if they were exposed to my blood. Whatever happens can't get any worse than how things are going now. Oh god, he's flicking his blood. Oh shit! I was joking, but alright. And so I swing my blood-soaked fist at Behemoth with all my might.
殴った。殴られたのか？人間が。私を？はあ、認めるよ。
So I think they need to ingest it, question mark?
お前、
So but it's touching the
す
skin?
んげえ根性あるな。惜しくなってきた。お前らさ、あたしらの仲間になんね。
Not at all. No.
仲間は増やさない方針だけどさ。あたしが特別に話をつけて。
Because I'm pretty sure you would break me in half.
なんだ？なんだよ。ダークマターが勝手に。なんだ？なんなんだよ。
Behemoth is in pain. The Vapus has taken effect. Hey, let's go. Grave.
終わった。シンデレラはもう。
No, it's okay. We can talk to her. Don't worry. Grave puts her hand to her heart.
せめてこの手で。
No, don't give up. You've come so far. You've desperately wanted. Don't give up now. You can still have what you fought for. Yeah. Like Modernia. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Marian. Yes, there still must be hope. Bring her back.
シンデレラ。
Grave staggers towards Cinderella.
シンデレラ。
私のこと？違うわ。私の名前は アナキオール。
いや、お前はシンデレラだ。目を覚ませ。シンデレラ、もう一度書くんだ。忌まわしい過去を書き直すのだろ
Well,
う。
it'll always be there, but
一緒に書こう。昔話はハッピーエンドが決まりだ。
Nikke doesn't have a happy ending. Doesn't have a happy anything. What do you mean?
目を覚ませ。起きろ。シンデレラ。
Cinderella reaches out her hand and touches the tip of Grave's helmet with her fingertips.
私を知っているの？
知っている。知っている。
私はあなたのことを知らない。顔見せて。
ボロボロだ。
見せて。
私の顔はもうボロボロだ。見ても思い出せない。
Cinderella will always recognize Eve.
声も違う。
Sorta, kind
聞
of.
いても思い出せない。
Cinderella caresses Grave's cheek, looking at the scar-riddled visage before her. And as she does, tears fall from her eyes.
綺麗。
Oh.
はあ、あなたは綺麗なまま。きっとずっとそうだったのね。私を守ってくれていた。
シンデレラ。
私は何をすればいい？教えて。私の最高の観客さん。
Oh.
私たちがかつてするはずだったこと。
We're supposed to beat the queen, get rid of the well, now we have to get rid of heretics. But yeah. This Cindy will reach out. I'll reach me like that with her hands. You want her to touch your face?
心
Like
か
how
ら
you
願い
beautiful.
果たせなかったこと。私たちの敵を、人類の敵を倒してくれ。私の勝利の女神よ。
観客の声がそう望むのなら、私は物語を書き直しましょう。
Behemoth approaches.
ああ、びっくりした。なんか悪いもんでも食ったかな。
It's already over. That was fast. I mean, just a kiss, just a smooch. Okay. I always keep forgetting that Cindy is actually decently short. I always keep thinking that she's tall, but she's pretty small. She's so small. She has more or less recovered from the Bepis. Behemoth spreads her arms wide and flashes a big smile.
あははお待たせ、大先輩。
ガラスの靴、フルコンタクト、言って。
A bright blue light is glowing, casting a scattered panoply of illumination. Amongst this light, Cinderella, awoken from her slumber, confronts the enemy enveloped in darkness. It's like a scene from the legends of old. Go, Cindy, go! Woo, Cindy! I love Cindy. She can fly to me. She can fly to me. Is Cindy taller than my? Probably. I'm 5'2", so I'm small. These pretty normal height for like Nikke standard. All the other Nikkes are like ginormous. They're so tall. And then there's Siren. She's so... But she's always sitting on her little bubble, so we can't really tell. And then she stands up and I'm like, holy shit. She's ginormous. A fairy tale. Haha, old tales.
誇りにまみれ、怪我された物語が古い 忘れられた童話が今ここにもう一度始まる。
大先輩、
答えて。私は今綺麗？
ああ、美しい。
She's always shining. After hearing Graves' joyous voice, I lose consciousness. And we're out. Oh! 32 complete. 33 is crash. Okay, hold on, no! Okay, so we need to go to the lobby for the next portion. Well, Jaju, if I didn't do story mode, guess when I would play Nikke again? A month from now. Or longer. Until I'm leveled enough to do the regular campaign again. So, it's either that or nothing at all. It goes kaboom, gone. Kersplat. These aren't the tallest of the second gen. I mean, she is abnormally very tall. I never really thought about it when I was playing Unbreakable Sphere, but when I was playing the side story, I was just staring at her while going through the story, and I was like, she's so fucking tall. I look up to see a ceiling. I'm in the infirmary at reclamation site Sierra 1. My body seems okay. There's a slight discomfort in my stomach, but nothing major. Plus, the mere fact that I'm lying here means... What happened? I sit up to assess the situation and look around. The first thing that catches my eye is Cinderella. Huh? Hello! She is sitting down looking at a hand mirror. Hello? Hello? She's just sitting there just chilling like, hey, yo, what up? What did you call me?
ガラスの靴を見つけて私を目覚めさせてくれた大切な人だから王子様以外呼び方が思い浮かばないわ。
Technically that was Abe, but okay. Thank you, but how did we get here?
いちいち説明するのは嫌。綺麗じゃないもの見に行ってみんな無事よ。とりあえずだけど私は鏡を見てから行くから。美しさを補充するの。
Being thoroughly confused, I exit the infirmary. As I open the door, I squint as the bright sunlight shines into my eyes.
指揮官様？師匠？
And it's neon. How long was I out?
そんなに経ってないわよ。数時間くらい？
Cindy is 5'5". I'm shorter than Cindy. Woohoo! I'm small.
でも指揮官様、もう歩けるの？あまりによく穴が開くから耐性がついたんじゃないですか？
I don't think that's what exactly happened, but okay.
笑い事じゃないわよ。でも回復が早すぎない？いくらなんでも。
Yeah, well... About that. We'll talk about that another time. Can either of you explain to me what happened?
シンデレラがベヒモスと戦ったの。
Yes.
圧倒的じゃなかったわ。ちょっと苦戦してた感じかしら。
It's been a hot minute since she's fought anyone, so fair, fair.
でも突然ベヒモスの黒い液体が膨れ上がったんです。辺り一面を覆い尽くすほど大きくなってシンデレラの攻撃も効きませんでした。
Could that be her transformative properties or some other ability?
そういう感じではありませんでしたね。
Oh.
なんというか暴走に近いものかと。ベヒモス自身とても苦しそうな様子でした。だからその隙にみんなで逃げたの。
Could have been a side effect of the Vapus. What about Absolute?
よくないわ。
Oh, rip.
ベスティはボディが完全に大破してるし、ウンファもクリスタルにかなりやられてる。でも動きを極力抑えていたらしくて、そのハンマリングの時ほどは悪化しなかったわ。
Well, that's good at
ボディ
least.
の交換で済むみたい。エマもベヒモスが飛ばしたクリスタルからウンファをかばって大怪我してるわ。実質リタイアって感じね。だから輸送部隊が来るまで待機中。
It sounds like Absolute took quite the beating. What about Grave?
体がズタボロらしいのでマナが見ています。自動で意識が遮断されてもおかしくないほどの状態だったそうで、耐え続けていたことに驚いていました。それでもなんとか修復できるようです。構造の簡単な量産型ボディだったのが不幸中の幸いだったと言っていました。
Hey, so that's good to hear. And Rappy.
ベヒモスに思い切りボコボコにされたからしばらく落ち込んでたけどこの借りは必ず返すって燃え上がってるわ。
She has to fly to reach you. so she's small compared to Jabu. I see, I see. Hi Art, hi, welcome to stream. Hopefully you're having a good Monday. Man, is it Monday? Monday. I swear, like I said, it feels like the weekend just like zoomed by. I was like, I swear it was like Saturday not too long ago. What the hell?
今はアブソルートのみんなのところ。
That's already Monday.
さよならを言ってくるって。
Farewell.
うん。別れると言ってもいずれまた会えるでしょ。そういう意味じゃなくて、きちんとした別れ話ってこと。
Oh, I see, I see.
とにかく今の状況はそんな感じね。
Gotcha.
次の作戦はシフティがそのうち連絡するって言ってたわ。それまでは少し休んでおきましょう。
Okies. What is Cinderella doing here? Oh?
私を救ってくれた人たちに恩返しをするため。
Oh, well then.
そうじゃないと綺麗じゃないでしょ。来たわね。
When you say repay the favor, what do you mean?
私も手伝うわ。
Ah, well,
地
okay.
上奪還。ずっと昔にやるはずだったことだから。
Welcome to the
よ
team.
ろしくね。ところであなたたち頼んだものは？まだなの？本当にここ大丈夫？
What are you talking about?
ここに全身映せる鏡を置けってうるさいのよ。
Of course. She wants to see the full body
100メートルご
beauty.
とに置いてほしいそうです。譲歩してあげたの。本当は50メートルごとに欲しかったけど。
Oh gosh. Why you want mirrors anyway?
そうしないと私の綺麗な姿をいつでも確認できないでしょ。私たちは常に美しくなければいけないの。
Then am I being called Prince? As long as it's Cinderella's Prince.
芸能人じゃあるまいし。
Now we go to the surface.
輸送部隊は1時間以内に到着するそうよ。体の具合はどう？
私は大丈夫よ。致命傷は避けたわ。
ベスティの容体は落ち着いてる？
ええ、今は眠ってるわ。あんな状態で起きていたら思考転換を起こすかもしれないもの。
That probably hurt a lot.
ウンファは？
名前で呼ぶなと言ったはずだ。
Why she wants to call you it?
それから
Person?
視界に入るな。
Angry
お
person?
前がいなくても
Person with that
歩くぐらい
dude?
できる。
ごめんなさい。
何？
あら、
黙っていなくなってごめんなさい。本当に。私はレッドフードになりたかった。最後を見守って使命を受け継いだと思い込んでいたからレッドフードがどうしてあんなに強かったのか考えたことがあるの。あの人には大切な仲間たちがいて輝かしい使命があったわ。だからあなたたちと出会って一緒に過ごすようになった時、大切な仲間ができた時、私はレッドフードに近づけたと思ったの。きっとこのまま行けば私も同じになれる。使命をずっと受け継いでいける。そう思っていたわ。でもそうではなかった。私はただ真似をしていただけだったの。あの時流れ弾で人を犠牲にしてしまった時、何より先に始末書の心配をしていた私はただレッドフードの真似をしていただけだったと気づいてしまったの。使命とは何か、何を背負っているのか分かろうともしていなかった。上辺だけしか見ていなかった。なら私は何だったんだろう。私は今まで何のために生きて何を叶えるために努力していたんだろう。私は何者なのか、私は何者に見えるのか、その答えがわからなくなって、だから私の笑いもしないモノマネにあなたたちを利用してしまった気がしたの。それがすごく申し訳なかった。なんて言えばいいかわからなかった。だから出て行ったの。バカみたいでしょ。
ああ、とんだ大間抜けだ。
あの時この話ができていたら結果は違ったかしら。
ああ、
そう、ありがとう。やっぱりあなたたちは私にとってあまりにも。
今さらこんな話をした理由があるんだろう。それを聞かせてくれ。
私のせいで止まってほしくないから。
行け、行ってお前が大好きな三流部隊と一生つるんでろ。それがお前にはお似合いだ。私たちは私たちの道を行く。
分かったわ。治療頑張って。行くわね、エマ。
ラッピー、勇気を出してくれたのね。ありがとう。
これを勇気と言ってくれるのね。
基準なんて人それぞれよ。
ありがとう。
Rappy walks toward the door.
またな、ラピー。
ええ、ウンファ。
Rappy opens the door and heads out.
あっさり許してあげるのね。
そうだな。ただ答えが聞きたかっただけかもしれない。
簡単なことだったわね。
タクティカルアップ計画を進めよう。
あら、イングリッドが用意してたあれのことね。あんなに嫌がってたじゃない。どういう風の吹き回し？
もうあいつを待つ必要がない。計画を進めたらあいつの居場所がなくなってしまいそうだったから、それが少し気がかりだった。
Oh, so that's when their upgrades come into play.
も
E.
ういい。あいつはもう帰ってこない。
そう、完璧な最強になりましょう。私たち3人で。
Okay. We got to here. We have a few minutes until the dailies reset. So I'll wait till the dailies reset and then go do that. I thought Levithan would show up already, but that's okay too. I thought she was gonna get in the way. I assume she will eventually, but not yet. In the meantime, while we wait, I'll take a quick break and then we'll come back and do dailies. She'll be back. Okay. Sorry, but wait. We back. Do daily stuff now. Woohoo! I was cleaning my cup, and then I was just like, I want to drink something else. But then I would have to get another cup, and I was just like, I don't really feel like getting another cup. 20 pool time, let's go. No, 20 pool. Nah, you crazy. Crazy. I'm not gonna. Can't do it either. Wow. I had to come back for this one. Meant for me. Oh, what are you pulling on? Like the normal recruit or like a different one? Oh, now it resets. Okay. What are you trying to pull for, Jabu? Normal and hard one. Ayy, good luck. Hopefully you get good pulls. I just love. Oh. Because of that. I'll go back after I'm done with this. Oh my god, that reminded me. That reminded me, like, what was it? What was it, last night? There is a fire at my apartment gym. And what's crazy is like, so our fire alarms are very sensitive, like insanely sensitive. They go off all the damn time. Just from smoke, mind you. Because people here like to cook, all right? We like to cook. Everyone likes cooking. So the alarms go off all the time. But the fire alarm near the apartment gym didn't go off. But luckily there were people outside the pool and they saw the smoke and called the fire department and stuff. But like, yeah, there was a lot of them. There's a lot of firefighters, and then like the truck outside go wee woo wee woo wee woo. And I was just like, it's so bright and loud outside. So I look outside and I just see smoke coming out from the gym over there, and I was just like, holy shit, what the hell happened? And the way we went outside to see what was happening, because we went to our balcony and asked our neighbors, and I was just like, whoa. After he came back and told me that's what happened, I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, yeah, the one time the alarm doesn't go off, there's an actual fire. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh my gosh. And so they were up late last night trying to fix it, because it wasn't even like the apartment, like the gym itself was like on fire. It was like from the wiring in the ceiling. And I was like, isn't there an apartment above that? Like, are they good? I don't know. Because they didn't like send any emails or anything, so I was like, okay. Like, okay. Pulling banner if there's a long duration between pulling. I don't know, it might just be you. For me, I'm usually really good on normal recruits. That's why I said for banners for me, I just pull them for the content for you, but like I normally get better pulls on my normal recruit. Like almost always gold, 2 golds, 3 golds all in one, and I'm like, hey. And then my banner ones are like, no, no. Purple and blue. Oh no, Jaju! Your pulls! And me and no one else. Yeah, you're you, Viper. And we love you. So I was hoping you could show me some affection. Oh, you don't tell me twice. I'll show you some affection.
Nah.
But yeah, it was like crazy. I was like, what the fuck? The one time there's an actual fire, the fire alarm didn't go off. Like, you've been avoiding me lately. Surely that's That's not true, right? You're not thinking that I'm obsessive, are you? Pff, I'm obsessive. It's no big deal. Yeah, this is really nothing more than just interest. I'll make sure to give you lots of attention from now on. Every morning, noon, night, even at dawn, I'll be watching your every single move. When I talk about the so-called interest she has in me.
あなたになら何でも差し上げます。
I'll read this later.
時間
I'll read this later.
私の
We gotta do the
人生
dailies. Oh yeah, I forgot I got Nero at some point. I forgot when. I like sunny weather. I like sunny weather if it's like
手伝いしてあげてもいいにゃ
just if I'm outside, but if I'm inside, I prefer it to be rainy because then I can just chill and relax. I don't have to worry about too much. If I'm outside, I do not want it to rain though. No, 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 no. Because when it rains here, it is not like sprinkle or anything. No, we got fucking storms. So I'm like, no, I would rather it not be raining because when it rains and I'm outside, it's dangerous. Like you can't see dangerous, by the way. So that's why I'm like, no, no, thank you, no. I'm gonna get these weekly stuff. Ooh, weekly stuff. Let's go. I could probably get all of these at some point. Probably, maybe. Yep. Let me in. Let me do this stuff. Okay, we'll do this.
"学校生活の思い出最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
全速前進イージスキャノン発射
学生の本気を見せてあげる。
その調子で突き進むわよ
学校
今日の私どうセクシーすぎるか全訪問解放一斉射撃もっと早くできるはずよもっと早くできるはずよ
学校生活の
さっさと始末して
最後くらい
帰ろうぜ
は綺麗に残したいの。
その調子で突き進むわよ
Oh, there's no one gonna. There's no one gonna hit that circle. Please. Hit that circle, please. Gerties, please.
物語は幸せで美しい話として書き直されるの。
But yeah, Siren is just so damn doll.
ちょっと物足りなかったけど楽しかったわ。
Two more. Get one more. Right now. Okay, we got those. Open sesame, because there's so many of them. Oh my gosh. Give me all those. And that. And that. And that. You're in the tower. Good luck with the tower. Let me in. Oh, I have this Siren one. Oh, this one's really pretty. I like this one. We didn't notice yet. I like Viper. I'll try to see if I had any other Viper ones, but I don't think so. Big sad. No more Viper ones. Elysian Tower. I can't even go anywhere in the Elysian Tower. I'm just I'm just sitting there like, welp. I'll just be chilling. I'll come back to do overclock in a second. I totally forgot to do overclock last week. And I was like, fuck. I didn't do them like the water weekend. So why do I even have options? Stop listening. What the fuck? Why? What are you doing in there? So it's fire and trying to win, so everything else is good. Mayhaps. Cough skill issue. Look, I'm weak. Let me live. It's not a skill issue. I'm a weakling. A weakling. Baby.
焦っているわけではありません。学校生活の学生の本気を見せてあげる残したいの。リロード。今日の私どう？一緒に迎える朝を楽しみにしています。全訪問開放。一斉射撃。学校生活の最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。学校生活の射撃開始。最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。待って、すぐ装填するから。学校生活の最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。練習も実践も変わらないね。学校生活の最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。私は至って冷静です。焦っているわけではありません。すっごく楽だよ。学校生活の最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
I didn't hit it. I was in the middle of reloading. I was like, shit. What's the button?
イライラさせてくれんじゃん。これでまた一歩夢に近づいたわ。これでまた一歩夢に近づいたわ。ボルトと私の勝利じゃ。
Dailies complete? Question mark? Yep. Complete. And I'm gonna do overclock. Probably just leave it the same one I did last time, I think. I don't know if I can do more than what I did last time. What's this one? And goes up by 10 more. Okay. Doesn't really go up by much. No. For the boss. I mean, it could be okay. I don't know.
冒険より安定を求めるタイプなのね。
I don't know.
ふーん。
Oh,
こ
we
れな
might
ら
die.
私が勝ちそうだけど。
Oh, we might
油
die.
断しちゃダメよね。
I overestimated myself.
まあ、どっちが優秀かを。
I might die.
今回は厳しいんじゃない？挑戦するの？
Go overclock is level 20. Nice. Mine's usually at 5 typically. I normally just play the safe route to get extra stuff. I was like, eh. Oh, it's not gonna turn out well. I'll barely make it then. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, just that one specifically. Okay, I was about to say, jeez.
学校射撃開始速やかに制圧する
これくらい楽勝よ
Okay, we got that one. Next one, we beat this one.
どうしてオーバークロックなんかが
What
で
is
き
this
たの
gonna?
か
Oh, fuck.
どうしてオーバーク
I
ロ
thought
ッ
I'd
ク
be
なんか
okay
が
with
できた
that.
のか
Oh no.
もう初心者じゃないもんね私も本気で相手してあげる
Oh, I didn't put litter on my team, did I? Might be an issue.
早く指揮官と二人きりで何でもありませんもっと早くできるはずよその調子で突き進む
They might be fine. No, they're fine. Okay.
学校生活の思い出最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの集まったらまた行こう待って勝利学校生活の思い出
射撃開始
最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの
これでまた一歩夢に近づいたわ
Next one. Cover HP. Defense. Start out. Yes.
どうしてオーバークロックなんかこれなら私が勝ちそうだけど油断しちゃダメよね
受けて立つわ
待ってすぐ装填するから
もっと早くできるはずよ
勝利学校生活の思い出
I think it'll be
最後
okay.
くらいは綺麗に残したいの
I worried, but it's
練
okay.
習の実践も変わらないね
フォロー頼むわ
待ってすぐ装填するから勝利学校生活の思い出最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの今日の野外授業はここまで
Okay. Probably better.
お兄
Maybe.
ちゃん今回は厳しいんじゃない挑戦するの
We'll be fine, don't worry. Probably, mayhaps.
行こうみんな
もっと早くできるはずよその
勝利学校生活の思い出最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの練習も実践も変わらないね
リロードフォロー頼むわ
勝利学校生活の思い出
射撃開始
最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの物語は幸せで美しい話として書き直されるの
Damage. Peace. They're all the same.
もうここまで来たのこれってオーバークロックよねどう考えても私が勝ちそうねお兄ちゃんに奇跡が起こせるかな
ねえ、
一緒に行ってあげる。あ、これに挑戦するの？お兄ちゃんって本当に面白い人間ね。学生の力を見せつけない
Oh,
と
the
ね。
special boss. Right, right, right.
そ
Oh
の
my
調
gosh,
子で
fucking shield, get out of my way.
学校生活の
さっさと始末
最後くらい
して帰ろう
は綺麗に残したいの。
Nice.
まだパーティーは終わってねえよな。さっさと帰って最後まで楽しもうぜ。
Guess I'll go with this
もう
one.
終わり？あ、これに挑戦するの？お兄ちゃんって本当に面白い人間ね。戦闘には自信がないが、今回は厳しいと思うけど、それでも挑戦するんでしょ？学
Man,
校
that was a
生
lot of
活
health.
さっさと
Jeez.
始末
最
して帰ろうぜ
後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
Oh my gosh. This should be fine, I think. As long as we're not getting stunned. Oh my gosh.
今日の私どう？全訪問開放。実
There
践
we
し
go.
に。
Jeez. I was like, we're getting stunned.
その調子で進むわよ。
練習も実践も
Got
変わ
the
らない。
shield.
頼むわ。
学校生活の
There's so many big
最後くらいは
boys.
綺麗に残したいの。
今日の
学校生活の
全訪問開放。
最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
ちょっとタイム。その調子で突き進むわよ。
Oh my gosh, there's so many.
学校生活の
全訪問
最
開放。
後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。
Nice.
美しい物語だったわ。大満足よ。
Yay! Level attack. This one. Oh, I got 12 this time, yo. I normally just get like 5 or something. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, 選手入場ですよ。
I don't think I can go higher than I already am. But we'll see.
Ready? Fight!
I usually don't go higher than platinum 2, give or take. So, and my game is loading. Okay, I was like very slowly. And I will not go any higher than this. More than likely, I will not go higher than this. So I'm not bother. There's no reason. Let's go do these. It's gonna kill me, but okay.
Ready? Fight! 今シーズンのライジングスター
I want more tickets to buy more things.
Entertainment! 今シーズンのライジングスター
I almost like never do these. So I try to do them once in a while, but a lot of times I forget. Or I just don't want to.
エンターテインメント今シーズンのライジングスター今から競技をスタート今シーズンのライジングスター
Did you love Mustang just yelling in your ear?
Ready? 今シーズンのライジングスター
And tower, I can't go any higher than I am right now, so it's on every single tower too. I've hit this lump on all of them. I was like, oh no. Next. And well, we'll do this first. Oh, we got a purple mold. Purple, purple, purple. Nothing. I got something from Ron. Apparently. Oh, I got some boots for her. Alright, I was supposed to get boots for you. Oops, my bad. Oops. Here's the one I just took off of you. There you go. And then I think I'm done with all my daily stuff. I don't want to do Stormbringer, not really. Time's up. Anyway, I think that's everything I need to do today. So we got through chapter 32, and next time, so next Monday, by then the spring event will be out, so I can either save that for Monday, or I can just record and upload it whenever. I think it'd be easier to do it this way. If I streamed it, and then I'll stream the beginning at least, and then record the rest of it, and then I'll do some of the next part. Because I'm not gonna stream on the 30th, so I can take a break. Because that week is my birthday week, and I have so many things to do. I have so many things to stream and do, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So let's go over here. Close out the game. And where's my music? Where'd it go? I just pressed the button. Hello. Close enough. And I have this music going while I find someone to raid. Think we'll raid. Because everyone likes the new Resident Evil, right? Because sadly, none of my friends I'd play Nikke are on right now, but my friend who's playing Resident Evil is on. I haven't really watched many people play it just because in case I wanted to play it, but knowing me, I probably won't end up playing it anyway, so it's okay. Here are socials if you want to follow any of those. You can keep up to date when things change. Discord, we will have the community night will be next Wednesday. So if you're not already in the Discord, you might want to be in there if you want to hang out with us. We'll have Nikke talk. And going to raid. And there we go. And there is the raid message. You can copy paste. So when we get over there, we can have that over there. But yeah. Like I said again, Friday I don't have any streams. Cause like I said, I was gonna rest a little bit because next week's gonna be my last week before the birthday subathon week. So it's gonna be all that week. So I was like, let me get my rest in real quick. Then Wednesday we're gonna be playing a dark romance otome game. So I can't wait to play that with you. Cause why not? I mean, the love interest is also a Yandere, so I was like, a Yandere ghost and a Yandere hubby in the ancient Asian times. I wonder what's gonna happen. Who will win? Me or him? But yeah, thank you all for joining, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day and night or whatever time zone is for you. And I'll see you then. Bye.